The Razer 15 2022 provides powerful component and excellent performance, which is fitting given the device premium price. The Razer 15 2022 demonstrated that, if nothing else, Razer is consistent. The last two times I have received the Razer 15, I have pointed out that the 15-inch gaming laptop looked great, run well, and cost a little too much relative to what it offered. That's the case here too. Now subscribe this channel, watch technical, and press the bell icon. The keyboard is still something of a sticking point, both because it moves cramped that it should be and because it gets uncomfortably hot. It also touched to recommend some of the higher end configurations, which can tough to recommend some of the higher end configurations and exceed $4,000 to any but the most dedicated gaming laptop on Thursdays. Still, the 15 is a reliable bet for PC gamers which want to elegant mix of the style and the performance. Read on for our full Razer 15 review. Razer 15 2022 spec: CPU up to Intel Core i9 12900H, GPU up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti. Displays 15.6 inches up to 4K up to 360 Hz. RAM up to 32 GB. Storage up to 1 TB SSD. Dimensions 14.0 x 9.3 x 0.7 inches. Weight 4.4 over 4.6 pound. Razer 15 2022. Price and configurations. There are currently 13 different Razer 15 configuration and they run at $2,300 gamers. They all have 15.6 inches screen, but that about where the similarities end. At the highest end, there is a Razer 15 UHD with a Intel Core i9 12900H CPU and a 4K 144Hz screen and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Ti GPU, 32 GB RAM and 1 TB SSD. This model costs $4,000, which probably put it out of reach for most prospective gaming laptop buyers. Razer 15 design. This year model of the Razer 15 generally resemble the 15S. They have come before it. It has a black matte chassis with a light up Razer logo on the lid and most less the way of ornamentations. The device measures 14.9 multiply 9.3 multiply 0.7 inches. Describing the 15 is greater detail free and almost super polished as it is a subtle machine by design. Apart from the Razer logo, nothing about it screams gaming laptop. However, unlike chunkier device, the 15 has no vent on the back, opting to put them all on the bottom instead. Razer 15 2022 ports. For laptop, Razer 15 has an impressive variety of ports. One of the left, you will find a power port 2 and USB-A port, USB-C port, 3.5 mm audio port. On the right, you will find a dock port on HDMI port, USB-A port and USB-C port. The only downside here, that's if you have a large USB-C connector for a gaming perhaps, it will probably block one of the USB-A port. Razer 15 2022 keyboard and touchpad. Touchpad 2 is large and overly sensitive. Not only the touchpad difficult to manipulate, but because of its size, it constantly got underneath my palm and the led a stone of formatting error while I was trying to type, and even some unfortunate double click while gaming. There were a way to mitigate this issue, but there are frustrating nonetheless. Razer 15 2022 display. All the Razer 15s and a 15.6 inches screen. Beyond that, the detail can vary tremendously. These range from 1080p to 4K and from 144Hz to 360Hz. It would take too long to break down every possible configuration. Suffice it to say that you can either prioritize resolutions or frame rates, so choose accordingly. I like resolution since it's better for the media and productivity, but that's just me. How the Ballet 15 compare against other gaming laptop? The Tom's Guide has reviewed and tested recently. The Razer hold its own against comparable devices such as the Asus ROG Strix cards and the outperformance cheaper machines such as the MSI Bravo 15 B5DD, sometime by a wide margin, and the Ballet 15's 123% of RGB color gamuts. It's particularly impressive. In practice, it gives on the screen a bright, vibrant, and the accurate color palettes. If you want to purchase a Razer Ballet 15, you should know upfront that it's expensive. It runs hot and it doesn't have a great keyboard. It doesn't are deal breakers. However, the machine gainers are the solid recommendations. The compact and the stylish design goes a long way and does the good gaming performance. Tom Guides is currently in the process of the reviewing comparable machines from Acer and Alienware. It may be worth holding out to see how they stack up. Otherwise, through the Ballet 15 has been one of the most consistent gaming laptops. Is on the market for a year and its 2022 variant continued that trend. Now subscribe this channel, What Technical, and press the bell icon.